expected to be here against a much lower seed that's had to scrape and claw through 3 rounds of playoffs. But all that matters now, 4 quarters of football for immortality, the ultimate prize in the sport, that national championship trophy. Tonight on EA Sports College Football, the ultimate game this season, the national championship on the line. It's the Maryland Terrapins against the Sacramento State Hornets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joey Clapp. We are so excited to bring you the ultimate game in this college football season. Joined us ringside with some of the key storylines today. Holly?
Catching up with the Sacramento State head coach before the game, he told his team in the locker room before this game, this is the moment every underdog is dreaming of. No one thought they'd be here. This magical run has captivated the excitement and the attention across the country. And he said, we have got to show we belong, but do it one play at a time. The chip has to be on the shoulder, but you cannot be afraid. Going against the big dogs, we belong, and we've shown it every step along the way. Tonight, just one more step. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. Running out of time in the pocket. He's looking to scramble. They'll get him down for a gain of 1. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds an open target on the left side. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. He's got room to run. Look out. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
And they're going to love watching this play on film tomorrow as an offense. Everybody's doing their job up front, this O-line. They are targeted and they are aggressive. The quarterback, he's getting to the second level and using that athleticism. And then look at these blocks down the field. On the perimeter, we've got wide receivers working hard. That is selfless football.
It's caught. He's got room. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Sacramento State. They draw first blood in this national title game. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Terrapins offense comes out for their first possession today. What an opportunity for this team. They're trying to skip some steps to go from all the way out of the bracket a year ago, now on the brink of perhaps winning a national championship.
Well, Chris, as you know, we've been around this group. It's the leadership on this group. These leaders are so strong, and they've been singularly focused, and now they've got their opportunity. This is what they have wanted, and now's their chance. Go out and execute and win a championship.
Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
That's such a frustrating play for a defense. It feels like they do everything right in that pass rush. Look at the pressure. They're able to get to the quarterback, but just not able to finish the play. So many times you talk with coaches, in particular on the defensive side, and they will emphasize the ability to finish. In this defense, they got to finish better.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Receiver makes the catch, and he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
The Terrapins with 1st and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Drops back to the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. This is crucial. Defense needing to stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Touchdown, Maryland, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief goal. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group. And now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff, and he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. So 2nd and 7 and a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. From the shotgun, drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, as a quarterback, your best friend in the passing game is a running back that runs clean routes, catches the ball well, and then can make something happen after the catch. And here they're able to get him the ball on the outside, and he creates a first down. This is a really nice job by this back out there.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
You've got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front 7 gets outside of their rush lanes, and because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front 7's got to do a better job in their rush lanes.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Coming after him. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there,
Rollers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Sacramento State. Look at the design run all the way, and the big guys up front do a great job for the touchdown.
Chris, these type of plays and these schemes are such an advantage for the offense. You're adding that extra player to the run game by having your quarterback carry the football, and it's so difficult to adjust for a defense. And that physicality of that O-line, you're exactly right. They're winning the line of scrimmage, and it's an easy touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down. The Terrapins will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Open field ahead. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
Well, I love to see this. Bill Walsh used to say timing plus ball placement equals yards after the catch, and this play is perfectly executed. Ball is on time, it's on target. Now you get all those yards down the field. Beautiful run by the wide receiver after the catch.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. They'll hand it off. He's got space. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Designed quarterback run. Touchdown, Sacramento State. Powers into the end zone.
What a massive advantage it is for an offense when you can call the number of the quarterback in the run game in this spot on the field. He's obviously athletic enough, but he's also sturdy enough to carry the ball here close to the goal line. He's able to put it across the goal line for a touchdown. Beautiful job right there, but clearly just an advantage to have this guy at quarterback.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. As we start this drive, let's check with Holly. What have you got?
Guys, checking in from the Terrapin sideline. During that last drive, their starting quarterback set a new school record for passing yards, and the sideline made sure to celebrate him. There is so much energy, enthusiasm. They're patting him on the back, patting him on the helmet, guys. He's had to leave his helmet on because he's getting so much love and congratulations. We'll see if he can go back out there and make even more history here today. Back to you.
Right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And it falls incomplete. There was a great battle in the air on that 50-50 ball. So 2nd down after the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
been their go-to guy so far in the passing game, and finally this defense makes an adjustment, and it's physical play. Right at the catch point, they're able to hit him, knock the ball loose. That's
the pass rush gets home.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
The Terrapins will have to punt this one away. They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. A crucial penalty on 4th down gives the offense new life. Let's see if they can take advantage. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. And this time it's complete. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. Make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. And the Terrapins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. Looks toward the sideline and finds the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the 1st down. 3rd down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. They're going to run the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. We talked with this coaching staff. They said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us. And that's what they're doing here in the 1st half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the 1st half. Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. Knocks that one right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. They make the tackle. That's going to be the final play of the 1st quarter. So it's Sacramento State in the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And breaks into the open. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return to get the... and set the offense up in great position. After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's first and goal at the 3. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Press coverage now from the secondary. He's running out of time here. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
That's a really good decision. You don't want to take a sack, Chris. And the coverage is great. He just throws the ball away. Now you've got third down. Look for your best player right here.
He's got it right near the end zone.
Chris, the key to this play was the coverage down the field. There's nowhere to go with the football. Forcing the quarterback to check it down, and then you stop it for no gain. This defense is playing really well.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
That's just a great job by the defense. Chris, that's a sudden change series. Off of a turnover, that defense has to go out there, and they're already in field goal range, and they hold them to a field goal. That is a huge win for that defense.
And now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive.
A play like that on first down is a coach and quarterback's best friend. Now you got second and inches, you can do whatever you want. I particularly love taking a shot here. Maybe a heavy play action. Get the ball down the field. Really force those safeties to defend that pass deep.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And that one's picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Here's the second down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And the ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. Here comes the bunch formation. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Burns. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Costly. There backs him up 10 yards. He's first and 20 now after the holding penalty. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Breaks into the clear. He's in the clear. Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35.
What a huge threat it is to just dump it out of the backfield. field to a back on a screen. Watch the defense overcommit a little bit, but then you've got speed and space, and it's a huge completion down the field.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Morton. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short gain makes it second and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Looking for some space. It's Johnson. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Having to prepare for and stop this quarterback-oriented run game is so difficult as a defense because it adds an extra hat. And here, they're doing a nice job, and you can tell the front seven is being aggressive. They're adding players from the back end and the secondary, and the offense is still able to get the first down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the mental error there backs him up 5 yards, makes it second down and long. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they bring it down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Sacramento State. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And Maryland offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 4-yard gain. completion for a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught quickly. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. Third down play for this offense. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The Terrapins will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. And the returner heads out of bounds.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick.
And the head coach. To accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense gets a second chance after the roughing the punter penalty. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. He can go. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Sacramento State. Defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
This is a massive momentum switch in this game. It looks like the offense is going to be able to get some points, and then the defense steps in front of the pass, and it's a pick six going the other direction, really breaking this game open a little bit.
Kicking team out for the PAT trial. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes in the knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man coverage. Yeah, Chris, that's a big play by this. On third down to create the tight window and then contact right when that ball arrives. That is tremendous timing. You don't want to arrive early, obviously. That's perfect.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Good coverage there. Zero gain on the return. Now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. The They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Now it's second down here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's sacked. Huge play for the defense to set up a third and long. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to scramble now. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the first down.
I don't know if there's anything more demoralizing for a defense. Think about it. You do great on first down, second down, and then you're playing great on third down as well. There's nowhere to throw the football. Secondary doing their job, and the quarterback just makes the offense right. He's able to get on the outside, pick up the first down, and create a new set of downs. That is just maddening for a defense.
The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to go a little bit aggressive. And he drops back in the gun. He's going to pull it down and run. Some hard running there through a tackle. They get him down, but that's a good run. Enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Second down after that previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
These run plays don't look like much, but they put themselves in a manageable third down situation. Now you have everything at your disposal. You can continue to run it or you can throw it. You've got to keep the pass rush off of you, and they've been able to do that.
Third and short, they hand the ball off. And he's not going to get there. Short of the first down. Brings up fourth. A timeout now taken by the Terrapins. That's their first. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this fourth down play. He keeps it on a design run. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down.
This can be demoralizing for a defense. You feel like you get the third down stop to get off the field. And yet, with this offense and this quarterback, it's an easy sneak for a first down.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
This was a concern for this offense the entire week. This pass rush is very good. And with the quarterback's eyes down the field, he's not protecting the football. That is a beautiful job by this defensive line, getting home and getting the ball out. First down for their offense.
Tackle him quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. Tight end makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Now Maryland will spend their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. First down. They're going to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the Terrapins will line up to kick it away. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Kick goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball near the 20-yard line. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Morton. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's 1st down. Wants to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. So the offense will spend the timeout here before the 2nd down play. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down to the 44. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. He's got some space. Look out. He goes out of bounds, close to the 25. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good. And those 3 points will finish off the 1st half and take us to halftime. The kickoff team out there now to get the 2nd half underway. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Miller offense is back out on the field now. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking for a man. And it's incomplete. He just dropped a little screen pass, and that's going to bring up 4th down. The Terrapins will line up to punt it away. And they'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. This is really a moment here, Joe. We're closing in on something we never thought we'd see. A team from an unheralded conference closing in on a national championship. Incredible.
Chris, I thought we saw it all when Indiana won the national championship, but this blows that out of the water. I can't believe what we're about to see. This could go down as the most consequential national championship in history.
Ball handed off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They got it, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. They're going to run it here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab, and he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Here we go. Ready, go. Ready, go.
They'll run it here. Oh, he's got open space. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And after the play, it looks like a man is shaken up. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. They mix it up with a run. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he's got it again. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball for 3.
The running back's best friend. Hand the football off, move the chains. You don't have to do anything. It's totally mindless. You don't have to make a decision. You just get back into the huddle and you look at your teammates and you say, good job, boys. Let's keep it going.
Running back has it on a screen now. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Sacramento State. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That pass is caught. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I think that's smart from the offense in this quarterback. You don't want to force the football across the chains just to get the first down. Get a completion and create a scenario where you can go for it on 4th. And here inside at 2 yards, I would certainly be aggressive.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's complete. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. 1st and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They're going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
What a great call from the coordinator. He blitzes that near side, short side corner, and he's in the backfield for a tackle for loss on 1st down. That's exactly how to set yourself up for success on 2nd and 3rd down. Great call from that coordinator.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Terrapins will line up to boot it away. This is punt number 6. Get the ice bath ready for the punter. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Fielded at the 25. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. He'll hand it off. Breaking into the clear. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Running back grabs it on a screen. Crosses the 35. Makes the catch and has space. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Sacramento State. He runs it into the end zone. And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Here comes the pressure. Oh, and he'll be dropped behind the line. A sack.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this second down play call is get to a position where you've got third and manageable to try to move the sticks.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up third down.
Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on first down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be third and forever.
Here comes the rush. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. Third and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer, and ultimately this defense does a great